pussy, give him money. No, I'm happy being single. Sorry, film this shit. I'm happy being single. Been in 2 relationships, 10 years each. I can promise you niggas, if you spend your motherfucking life trying to please these women, buying pussy, giving money, it don't make a difference whether you young, whether you old, you a motherfucking fool. Because you see what they do. The pussy ain't yours. So they're not happy. They will give somebody else that pussy. I promise you, it doesn't matter how much money you got. I've lived in a mansion. I've had 2, 3 stores, 5 towns, quarter horse bitches. Bitches so fine you'll drink their bath water. Doesn't matter. They're all the same, especially financially. Women who really get that bag don't even be talking about what they gonna do for them. I don't even deal with women who have this thing where you think you gotta take care of them. You do not take care of no motherfucker when pussy is free. I don't know who told you niggas that. Now I don't know what city you niggas live in, but me, I live in Atlanta, I live in New York, I live in Cali. Pussy does not cost money. Now you can take a woman, a queen on a date, you can take her to eat, you can take her out, it does not matter. That's great. We all gonna be. I've done it. Sometimes you're gonna spend a couple hundred a day. Sometimes you ain't gotta do nothing but pick her up, come to the house. It ain't about that. Y'all took it all away. If the women don't like you, the problem is y'all getting advice from these women who don't even fucking like your ass. Yep. So you're buying someone to like you. That's it. When a woman naturally likes you, that pussy gets wet. You can fuck her in the back of your car. Done it 100 fucking times. Woo! Bad bitch. Since I was fucking 17, I'm fucking 52. I'm a young man, I never had shit. I don't give a fuck what they say. You're not gonna
Yo, Jake is mad, son. Jake is fed up, son. You can fuck the bitch 100 times behind the damn truck. I like to give more praises to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, Rock Crocodiles, and double honors to the elders of GMS that rule well. And salutations to the elders and the brothers and the apostles, man, that's doing a great job, man, doing great work around this globe, man, and diligently doing it night and day and night. And shout out to you sincere sisters who's loving Yahweh, watching Yahushua, loving yourself, respecting yourself, loving your husband, respecting your husband, and loving your children, taking care of the home, doing the righteous things in the eyes of the Lord. You know, I'm sorry, guys, forgive me for laughing like that, because it you know, I seen this before, but then when I really checked it out, it triggered a laugh in me because he's frustrated, you know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but he's when you start spitting facts like what he's saying, bitches start running, man. Eve start running. Cause she done it. She's a woman. She's been around niggas and she gave it up to niggas that she liked. Not to the niggas that is a good dude or he's everything that a girl wish for. Let me tell you something. When a woman say, I want a man that can provide and do this and that, I want a Disney man world. I want a Disney man, a Walt Disney character that I want. He's my dream man. Fuck that. Women are lying. They dream man is not what they saying. They dream man is the opposite, because that's what they feeling. That's not the truth. Because you gotta dog these fucking women out, man. Especially Eve, man. Because she has no fucking respect. She got no respect at all. You gotta dog these motherfuckers out, man. You know what I'm saying? If you dealing with them and you're playing around with them, I'm talking about fellas that's in the world doing, doing these things, you know, just being a player, you know, this what comes with it, man. Even in the truth, some of these women ain't shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's not about harboring feelings and having hatred towards women. It's about the things that's being done and being premeditated and predicated from women who already have an agenda and being manipulative and knowing who they can trick, and which is 80% of you niggas out there be getting tricked and getting lied out your money and getting lied out your position, getting lied out your freedom, and you niggas go to jail behind these women. You niggas get killed behind these women. You niggas lose your children behind these women. And a lot of you niggas, you gotta blame yourself too, man. Look who the women you sleeping with. Look at the women you dealing with. You gotta. Your lineage is pure gold. You can't just give a woman just your lifeline, man. Certain bitches don't deserve a fucking kid or the lifeline. You understand? When you see these bitches struggling, they got 1 or 2 fucking kids, 3 kids, and whatever, 4 or 5, whatever, and they got different niggas. is because these bitches make bad decisions, man. How many times these videos gotta keep coming out and keep showing y'all and keep telling y'all over and over and over? You know, this is an adulterous generation, man. The Most High had already told us already, man. Yahweh Shai had already explained this to us in the gospel, man. This our adulterous generation. We sleeping with every fucking body. This nigga sleeping with that bitch. That bitch sleeping with that nigga. That nigga sleeping with that bitch. That nigga sleeping with that man's wife. Adultery, all kind of shit going down, man. We all guilty of the law. We all are guilty of the law. Whether you did that particular thing or not. If you break one law, you're guilty of them all. So no one is here is saying that, oh, we better than anyone, but we trying to strive to be better, man. Look at what's going down with Section 8. They passing laws. Now they saying that with Section 8, anybody with Section 8, especially women, because that's 90% of their customer rate, right? Those that are in Section 8, they got to provide their nationality. They got to provide who's living with them. And they buckling down. HUD is buckling down. They're joining with DHS. They're making all kind of variable moves. And women in the projects, especially if they were living in Chicago or New York City, well, there's projects everywhere. But I'm talking about the two premier states that had a big developments. Okay? I'm talking about when these housing developments, Chicago housing development, New York City housing development, the reason why they didn't destroy New York City housing development yet is because it's big money. It's more money. It's more money in its real estate. They're not going to just destroy it like that. But it's going to be time. It's going to get destroyed. And the Most High going either way. The Most High going to destroy this fucking place with nuclear fire, man. It's going to burn this place with fervent heat, man. So it doesn't matter. It's going to be. You're not going to escape from this. You feel me? So in New York City, you see a lot of these women got 1,000 little fucking rugrats running around the projects. I grew up in the projects. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in New York City and Brooklyn. I grew up in Boulevard houses. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the project that I'm from. I was born and raised in East New York. You know, and you know, I got family all through the city, man, that live in almost in every development, almost. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. You know what I'm saying? If I don't, then it don't matter, because who wants to live in a fucking filthy ass environment like that? You know? And then that's what they do, man. They pass on to another real estate company. Another real estate company keeps selling it, and so they can make their money. And then the niggas here, they're so fucking stupid. They don't put their money together. They're trying to get out of that. You know what they do is the repeatable offense: drugs, money, bitches, crack, gang banging. It's the same fucking bullshit. That's why you niggas and bitches gonna die when that judgment come. Man, your niggas gonna die, man. You niggas are gonna die, man. Cause you don't have no fucking fear of the Lord, man. You know? And a lot of these women be thinking that that's something proud to, oh, I'm gonna give this apartment to my daughter, she'll give it to her daughter. You proud of that shit? They ain't no generational wealth. That's nothing, man. Cause your true wealth and treasures are stored up in heaven, man, like the scripture tell us, man. You niggas got the game twisted, man. And his brother right here, he fed up. Cause you know these bitches ain't shit. They work behind all these things, man. You feel me? They work behind all these things, man. And it's real shit, man. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. So, you know, at the end of the day, this is what this man's feeling. And I can't contest to what he's saying. I fuck bitches in my car. I fuck them in my trunk. You know what I'm saying? Back of the truck. My big truck I got. I've done it. So I already know. Once I do it with these girls, I already know they got some little slut or whore in them. You know what I'm saying? Even your own wife. Your own wife she wants to get pounced down, and you got to give that to her, man. You got to give her that freaky shit. Because if you don't, and a lot of these women ain't disciplined, they're going to go to the next nigga that's going to freak them out. If you're a man of principle, and you're a man of good stature, if you're a man of self-worth, and ladies, right, that's listening to this, no disrespect, if you're a woman of good value and good stature, you ain't going to even play yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every woman wants to be freaked out by the man that she's with or she's loving. That's the bottom line. It's not about me being disrespectful or saying something radical out my mouth. I'm just saying the truth. No woman don't want a guy that says just yes, yes, yes. No woman on this planet. She don't mind the humbleness and the meekness of him, but at the time when it's time to turn up and get lit or get busy, you got to get busy. When you're dealing with women, and listen, if you're a street nigga and you doing all this ignorant, demonic shit, know what come with it. Cause look, street niggas like street bitches, man, and they perfect for each other. They match made in heaven. Don't get involved with these people, man. Let these people be who they are. When you come into the truth, it's a lonely thing, man. But you got brothers and sisters that's sincere, that's willing to do the work. But you gotta be mindful, man. You know, of who you dealing with, man. Let me get the scripture real quick. Let's go to Proverbs. I'm sorry for the rant. Let's go to the 7th chapter real quick. Let's go down, man. Yeah, Proverbs 7:24. No, let's start at 15. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. Verse 16, I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. So she's already got her bed ready for a sexual showdown. You know what I'm saying? She says 17. It says verse 17. I have Salakia. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. So she wanted to be attractive to that man, because she want that man to boss her ass. 18. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with love. So this is to the morning. So let's fuck all night to the morning. So back then, that's why a lot of men, even men back then, they was in great shape, great stamina. Men can last a long time. I'm not saying they ain't taking periodic breaks. You need a break. You're a human being. But men had strong power. Men today are not strong no more. You know, they're weak, low testosterone. They don't last long. Why you think these women, they never satisfy? Even if you satisfy, they still got a crave. You may bust their ass so good, and then they go to sleep, and you did your job. But it doesn't mean that when they recover, they got to get it again. So you can't please women, man. Get a woman that's all for you. She's willing to die for you. She all about you. She don't see no other nigga, man. You know, but when you're not around, sometimes they do crave for validation and attention. Doesn't mean they're going to act on it, but you don't never know. Right? Verse 19, it says, for the good man is not home. He is gone on a long journey. You know what I'm saying? He had taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day of appointed. 21, with her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. So basically, this bitch is a whore. A lot of these women commit adultery. You know, they go and do shit when a man is on their way. He's somewhere else. They text another man coming in home, lay in the bed, and she get fucked while her man don't even know, or doing shit behind her back. A grimy bitch will do grimy shit behind your back. You know what I'm saying? When you grimy, you always gonna be grimy to me. And I look at you like you a dog. You a piece of slab shit. You feel me? Because I don't do no dog shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like, all right. If I'm telling you who I am and you met me who I am, that's who I am. I'm not going to do something different, totally different behind your back. You feel me? You got to be honest with people, man. So, yo, listen, I don't like this. I do this. This is who I am. I'm trying to change. I'm not there yet, but I don't want you to get mad because this is who I am. So if the person accepted, then there should be no issue. You know what I'm saying? And then if it is an issue, that means that the person didn't fully accept it. You know what I'm saying? And not to justify them, but it's just they telling the truth about about who they are and their whereabouts, so to speak. Well, not too much whereabouts, because people don't tell you where they're really going. Or, you know, because even people lie about that, where they going, because they don't want you to know that they're doing dirt shit. You know what I mean? Let me jump down to verse 25. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. Verse 26. For she has cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. You know, verse 27. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. So with that being said, you know what? Let me get Proverbs, I think 30 and 20. I'm gonna close it out. It says, such is the way of adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and said, I have done no wickedness. There you go. So, you know, a lot of these women be lying and say they ain't do no wickedness, and they later sit right in front of your fucking face, cooking dinner, hugging you, kissing you, all kind of shit. And I'm not saying all women is like that, because that's not true. You got most of these women that do that shit, cover their tracks, because they try to be overly compensated to overlook their guilt or what they did wrong. So I know the games, man. But anyway, I hope this was edifying. Shalom.